We've made it, boys. Real life anime girls. Wait, no, not them. I'm not interested in that. Yes! Anime girls in real life! Right, okay, so let me just explain my idea, right? So my theory is it possible to win lane and win a game with a champion without leveling up any abilities? That is my game theory. Is it possible to just, maybe not like hard win lane, but just exist in lane without leveling up a single ability? And if so, if it is possible, which champion? Which champion would it be? I feel like an AD carry might be slightly... Would it be not interesting to watch? It's hard to say, because you do have somebody who is using abilities in your lane. So I feel like, you know, as far as like a video goes, that might not be as interesting as it possibly could be. You know, but Tryndamere, I don't know if Tryndamere would be interesting to watch, to be honest, either. I feel like we can test drive some ideas. I'll see how maybe like a top laner or a maybe I don't know, jungler would work actually. I don't know. Might be doable. This is a bad gank. I'm just gonna say it right now. He's just got Mega Gnar. There's a fuckload of minions, dude. There's a fuckload of minions, and there's you know, there's a Mega Gnar to deal with. So let's just call that not a thing, and then yeah, let's go. We backed off. It's all good though. Might be doable. This is a bad gank. I'm just gonna say it right now. He's just got Mega Gnar. There's a fuckload of minions, dude. There's a fuckload of minions, and there's you know, there's a Mega Gnar to deal with. So let's just call that not a thing, and then yeah, let's go. We backed off. It's all good though. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, am I dead? Wait, no, I'm not. Nice. Wait, no, I'm dead. Wait, no, I'm not dead. Wait, okay. What is happening in other lanes? Tryndamere is 3-0. That is not the outcome I expected. That is unfortunate right there. Man, it must really feel good to have abilities. I'm just gonna say that now. Must feel real good to have abilities to use. Unlike me. An intellectual. I'm a true intellectual, man. I'm playing the game in the most strategically minded way. It's crazy, man. I mean, I'm playing like mega fucking conservative, so. But I've run out of bone healing juice, so I may have to go back soon. And I've actually got some decent money. I'm just gonna go ahead and fucking flash that, to be honest. I've got it back as well. Don't really want anything to do with anything that's happening right now. I just need the minions to pull through and do a bunch of damage. That'd be sick. Just kill the enemy for me. I mean, if he wants, I was gonna say if he wants to swap, that would be fine. But I mean, I was gonna suggest, do you want to swap like earlier in the game, like before he had 4 kills? So I feel like if I went against him now, he would probably one-shot me at this point. That could have been the move that we made, but that would have been early. I honestly don't think he would have done any better against Gnar either, to be honest. Because Gnar is a little bit of an abusive lane. Like, he's not the most ideal. This was the beauty play. This was the spice-tacular play. So he fucking straight up all-ins me. I'm like, whatever, dude, lol. Flash. And then here's the quick flick. Turn the Gragas. And then if this was me, if I had fucking abilities, I obviously by the way, dodged 2 different fucking spicy fucking skill shots. If I had Volt, oh my god. If I had Volt or Q, I actually would have fucking spiced on that, man. Fuck, I'm trying to dodge the fucking the boomerang, but I don't know what the fucking cooldown on the damn thing is. Yeah, it's back. Now I bought British Brief, now everybody wants a piece. For me, I like it nice and thick. Oh, yeah, just like this next riff. What a fucking terrible Gnar. You may actually be dead, dude, to be fair. He just hopped into tower? Okay. Yep. Okay, then. Well, he played that probably the worst I've ever seen in my life. That was so terribly executed there. Yeah, alright. That hurt me to watch for his sake, to be honest. Like, literally, he could have killed me so many times. Like, Jesus fucking wept. I right-clicked the hell out of him there. He had no hope against my right-clicking abilities. And me slightly stepping to the side to dodge his W. I mean, it was very much like Reese helped me very heavily there. He was, I would have died if he wasn't there, and that's just a fact of life on that one. That's just how that was gonna go, if I'm honest. Alright then. Just keep whacking him. Just keep whacking him. He's dead. He definitely fucking knows I'm not using any abilities. There's no way that he would fucking straight up run into tower knowing that I would blind him if he didn't realize what I was doing. Unless he's actually that fucking... He's a brainlet. Unless he's a full fucking blown brainlet. No one would ever do that. That's gotta be the case. I think I'm safe until he gets Mega Gnar and then I'm dead. So I might have a little bit of time here. Just a tiny little minuscule bit of time to... Okay. Right, I'm gonna need an explanation on what Gnar thinks just happened there. What is he fucking doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm against the worst Gnar player in the entire continent of Europe, and I can't even kill him because I have no fucking abilities. Are you having a fucking laugh? And in this corner, the worst Gnar in North America, sorry. That's an incorrect thing to say. Wait, what? Okay. Questionable. Questionable. I have a positive KDA with 0 abilities. Oh my god. I'm really sorry that I literally gave up a free win for my boys. Like, this is a free win. If I would, I can say unequivocally, if I was using abilities, this game would be over. Like, based on what I've witnessed, based on what I've seen. I mean, why am I doing this? I can't, am I stupid? For some reason, I completely forgot that blue buff has no kind of, like, use for me. Sorry, my mind went completely blank there. I'm taking blue buff for cooldown and mana when I have 0 cooldowns to use and no mana to expend. Okay. I mean, he took it, but he took it from me rightly so. He should have taken it from me. I don't know why he let me pursue blue that long without pinging me back so that I had, like, you know, that click in my head being like, wait, what am I doing? Dude, what the f... Oh my god. I'm disgusted by these players. They actually repulse me. I've never been so repulsed in my entire life. Dear Lord, what is he doing? Stuck it out. Easy peasy. Whose mana is this, to be fair? Oh, that was a lot of, that was a lot of health he just healed back there. I underestimated the Tryndamere healing. Oh boy, woohoo! Okay. I mean, okay, I had less damage than Morgana, but like, come on. Come on. That's not too bad. That's not too shabby. I will take it. I will fucking take it. Xerath should absolutely 100% have more damage than me, but he doesn't. I've probably said this many times, but Riot Games has had a word with me. I got pulled aside. Well, not necessarily pulled aside. I had a conversation with a writer, because I was ironically there for like a positive community thing. They're like, we believe that you're a positive role model, and you passed these tests. And they showed us like a bunch of chat logs from like other content creators in Europe who like never got asked to go. And some of the things they were calling people the like, you know, like the N-word, and they were saying some fucked up shit, and I was just like, okay, if that's the bar at which I have to be below in terms of like toxicity, then that's pretty easy. But no, it wasn't even a slap on the wrist really, but they were like, yeah, we were kind of like, they were like, you are what we like. They have like a green, yellow, and red light system for like how toxic someone is. So they were like, you're a yellow, and I was like, what does that mean? He was like, well, you don't flame people, but you're very passive aggressive in your games. And we're like, we would probably recommend that you stop being so passive aggressive. And I was like, I see. Okay. So like, for instance, like a Yasuo dives a Malphite in mid and gets ulti and dies, and I would say, Good job on that dive. That is the kind of things that is the kind of things that aren't necessarily bannable, but certainly they are kind of like, we see what you're doing here. Yeah. So they said that to me, and I was just like, I haven't reformed in the sarcasticness department, but certainly they haven't got enough dirt on me just yet to put me out of the game. So I'm not necessarily a negative experience in my game. I'm not a negative force in my games. I always try and win, even with the dumb builds that I do. So I'm never a negative person. So even if even if I'm saying like, oh, great job by the way, or like, what are you doing, or why are you saying this, like, why, like, you're like, if somebody's flaming someone, it's like, to be fair, you're 1 in 3, or like, to be fair, you're 1 in 4. Like, do you have really any place to say anything? And they're like, oh, but I do, because I am good. And I'm like, are you though? And then that's the kind of passive aggressiveness that I employ in my games. I've got it down to an art form. For instance, right? Here's a little tip for you, just a little toxicity tip. Toxicity tips with Ross, right? If you want to be super, if you are like, I hate this person, right? Yasuo is pissing me the fuck off, and I want to tilt him. So, what you do is if mid lane roams to top lane and kills Singed, or if top lane roams to mid and starts killing Yasuo, you just ping the other person. You don't ping them or target anything, so it doesn't come up on the chat. But for instance, right? Let's say Victor goes top and kills Singed. I just start pinging. I just start pinging like that. Maybe not the question mark ping. And then he thinks that it's Singed that's pinging, and then the tilt begins. The tilt begins, man. And then they start arguing with each other, and you don't even have to flame, because they'll just flame each other. You're not the one that gets banned for it. They flame each other, and you get the same exact desired effect, but you also don't get banned. So, yeah, I'm just saying. Okay, yeah, I think this would be a kill, actually. Okay, yep. Let's kill him. Is this gonna be the fucking double? I still got hit by that. Okay. Okay. Her shield was huge, and I still got hit by the E, despite very, like, what? This is a little bit questionable, this one, to be fair. Oh my fucking god, he actually did it to her. Oh my god, actually Singed my, like, Tubster did? The IQ on that boy. Also, Thresh Owen, oh my god. That hook was intensely good. Like, what the fuck? What did I just watch? That was actually a little bit too spicy for my liking there. A little bit too spicy. Oh! That Thresh hook, though. Straight curved it round the fucking Alistair, man. Like it was nothing. Okay, I'm actually popping off. I'm sorry. 2 assists. Actually, play. I almost said gay the game. Play the game. I got the assist in there. Oh! Boom! There we go. Well, we actually won. 3-2-6, dude. Fucking poggers, man. I had fucking an insane amount of farm, I think. Maybe I didn't. For that time in the game, I'm not really sure.